Welcome to ProPractice, your guide to refine, enliven, and illuminate the piano repertoire. I'm Josh Wright, and today's episode is based on the Chopin Etude in C sharp minor, Op.10 No.4. And just to jog your memory here. I know that wasn't note perfect, but tonight we're going to go over how to practice it to get it note perfect. I just came from a dinner and I wanted to get another video recorded before the end of the evening, so hopefully you can forgive me for those mistakes. All right, this is a really wonderful etude. I remember listening when I was about 14 years old on my Discman, if you can remember what those were, little CD players, to Murray Pariah playing all 24 Chopin Etudes. And I remember this one made me want to learn all of the Chopin Etudes. I listened to this was my favorite, but then, and I listened to that piece so many times that gradually I wanted to learn all the other Etudes, and over the course of the next 2 years, I learned all of them and performed them in concert. So I want to go over some of the tips that I've had the wonderful opportunity to study with some of the world's greatest teachers on this piece, and so I want to share some of their knowledge with you as well as some of my own ideas to help you become as efficient as possible in your practice and to give you some new ideas to inspire you both technically and musically. The first thing that you want to be careful of is to not be so harsh, so big that you start to, sound that you get. You don't want to get all that extra sound that makes it sound really harsh. So I like to think about dropping my body weight. Okay. Let's go over just real simply how to organize this in our mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can do all sorts of different fingerings here. I like 3, 4, 1, 5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1, 5. Now, when you get to here, I want you to use a lot of rotation to help you accommodate this in a relaxed way. If you try to just go straight on, your hands, I have pretty big hands, and even I can barely reach that, and it's not going to hold up under pressure. So if you just make a little exercise out of that. Making sure that they're even. And I like 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 5. I know it's not consistent, but you don't want to be reaching for an octave from your third finger there on the last one. Okay, let's try right hand all the way through there. And then to there, and then to there, and then to there. I want you to organize it. I don't want you to think, if you organize it like that, it's going to sound too beaty, like B-E-A-T-Y. I probably just made that word up, but it'll sound too pulsed, and it will sound burdened. But if you think across the beat, slur things across the beat. And I like this. One of the teachers I've had just an honor to study with is Sergei Babayan. And I've also seen his student Daniil Trifonov play live and all over on YouTube. And one thing that he always instills into me in my lessons with him is the music should always be going somewhere. So don't treat this like an etude. Remember, Chopin took the etude by like Clementi, Kramer, Czerny. He took that status that they had done of like a finger exercise and he catapulted it into concert piece status. These are not just studies. Of course they're studies with certain things. This piece is going to help you with agility, flexibility, lightness. It's going to help you with a myriad of things. But remember, it's music more than a technical study. So right from the get-go, start inflecting these things. Okay, let's try left hand. I like to, again, have nice full sound there, but not, I remember Baba Yan said, do not bark with this octave. You know, so don't just smack it, and like, you know how a dog's bark is very harsh on your ears, it's like very unpleasant. So don't bark on that. One thing that I want to encourage each of you to do is to remember your balance throughout this piece. You want to activate the left hand emotionally, just like you are activating the right hand. So maybe the left hand comes up there. I don't know, whatever you want. How do we get that fast? And I'm not by any means the fastest player. Listen to Richter's recording and he just puts anyone to shame with how fast he can play this. But again, you shouldn't aspire to that type of speed. That's like superhuman. Just aspire to a speed that sounds healthy and then inflect it, and it will sound very intriguing. So you could even make this tempo sound very appealing if you shape things. Okay, there's a few things that immediately come to mind. Thank you so much for watching. As with all ProPractice videos, the first section is free. If you'd like to view the rest of this video, or if you'd like to learn more about ProPractice, just click on the link on this screen or on the link in the comments section below. Also, if you could like this video, share it, or leave a comment below so it can be shared with as many people as possible, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support of ProPractice.